What is going on, guys? My name is K-Dog Skittle, and welcome to another live stream series. Give me 1 second here. A quick sound check. Make sure we are good. Make sure we are live. Okay, yes, we are there. We are good. We are live. What is going on, guys? My name is K-Dog Skittle, and again, welcome to another Souls live stream series. We are going to dive into Dark Souls 1. It's been so freaking long since I played this game. But I figured you can see all my characters I've created over time. We're gonna actually get rid of this guy just because so let's dive into new game. K-Dog returns to Dark Souls. And we are going to be my favorite female cheeky birth. What? Nope, cheeky bitch. The return of cheeky bitch. Ah, crap, you can't. Okay, so we'll just call her cheeky bitch. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, every time I play a Souls game, I just feel the need to be a female character, just because you know what, females kick ass in this game. You know what, I've actually met quite a few women that play Dark Souls, and they kick more ass than I do, which not saying very much, but women kick ass at this game. Anyway, class. Really, you can't go wrong with any of the classes. I'm thinking about maybe, possibly deprived because of the fact that it's the lowest level is the cleric. I don't want to be a cleric. Pyromancer might work. Sorcerer, no. Hunter, no. The thief wouldn't be too bad because the thief has the master key, which is I might go that route, honestly. Wanderer. Usually I'm a knight or a warrior, but let's do a wanderer. Now the gift 9 times out of 10, unless you're going to be a thief, there's no other option with this other than the master key. The master key is going to give you access to a lot of areas that you're going to be locked out of in the beginning of the game. So pick the master key. Make her large. I mean, I'm going to have a helmet on and whatnot. We're going to be a redhead. Why the hell not? All right. Let's do it. Cheeky bitch. Here we go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death. And of course, light and dark.
I'm going to be talking a lot about trophies. If you are a trophy hunter, I'm going to do all I can to help you guys get your platinum.
From the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight. And his
Yo, Frog's back. Hell yeah. Welcome in, buddy.
and the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Bro, it's been more than 12 years since I played this game. It's been quite a while. I don't think I've played this game since I got my platinum.
Dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
I'm also going to try to employ my Black Knight strategy. We're getting a Black Knight weapon early game. Will absolutely break the rest of this game. I promise you that.
But only endless nights. And amongst the
Probably be up for about an hour and a half or so.
carriers of
Maybe two, depending on how many people we got watching.
sign.
All right, let's dive into this amazing game. Dark Souls 1, if I had to rank the 3 Souls games, it would probably be number 2.
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And
I was just try to stay until you kill the first boss. I'm cleaning the house. Yeah, I got to work on that myself
the
today.
undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Now, having the remastered edition, it comes with the Artorias of the Abyss DLC already included, which I will be including that in this live stream series as well. Cheeky bitch. Frog, you've never played the DLC. Oh, it is houses 2 of the toughest bosses. Well, actually 3 of the toughest bosses in the entire game. With oh, absolutely, the DLC is 100% worth it. You gain access to Manus, the Father of the Abyss, hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. Black Dragon Calamite, and then, of course, Knight Artorias. So the very first thing you pick up is the key to your cell, which I don't know why they would just throw that down to you, but, you know, it is what it is. And then we're here at the Undead Asylum tutorial area of the game. We got a broken sword to start with. Not really anything to hang your hat on, but it's all right. We'll be getting a real weapon here very soon. Now, if you did not start out with the Master Key, oh my God, you may have chosen your free. I would roll with Dark Souls 1. I really would. I mean, honestly, you've known me long enough to... I know you're playing Dark Souls 2 right now. But, oh yeah, Dark Souls 1 is a masterpiece in my opinion. Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite in the series, but a very close second is Dark Souls 1. So, as I mentioned before, if you did not, if you started the game as a thief, you already have the Master Key. Light our first bonfire. That gives you your first trophy of the game. Good and ask for an easier trophy. I highly recommend, if you start as the thief class, that you select black firebombs as your starting gift. The reason being is because there is the Asylum Demon that you see up there. Trying to kill him with a broken sword is going to be a very moot point. However, if you have black firebombs, you can throw, I believe it's like, I think you start out with 10. 5 of them will kill the demon, and you will be awarded with his weapon, the Demon's Great Hammer. If you kill him without fleeing, which we're going to flee just because we don't have... But that's all right. We're going to come back for him. But yeah, if you have, as I said, the Thief as your starting class, I highly recommend the black firebombs as your starting gift. There's a leather shield, so there's our first shield in the game. What makes Dark Souls 1 a little bit different as opposed to 2 and 3 is you only have 2 slots for rings, which is it can be a little bit annoying, but trust me, you won't miss it. This guy's gonna try to run away. We get the scimitar, which is the Wanderer's starting weapon. We're going to dip in here just so we can equip it, and then we're going to make mincemeat out of him. I think I missed... I'm not using bombs or shield usually. Yeah, I don't ever use a shield. I mean, at least... Well, let me amend that. It's not, I don't normally use a shield. But... See, I usually two-hand my weapon, just because... There we go. Scimitar. Not a terrible weapon, but we're going to be getting a weapon that is very OP very early on in the game. So, first things first, we're going to go down this stairwell here, and we're going to open up this gate, which is a shortcut back to the bonfire. So if for whatever reason you want to utilize that, go for it. We're going to come up here, which is going to trigger a boulder, which is going to smash down this wall. And then we're going to talk to this NPC by the name of Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Yep, Oscar will give you the Estus Flask, and he will also give you the Undead Asylum Floor 2 East Key. Blah, blah, blah. Now, we can kill him to gain some souls. I mean, you don't have to kill him. We're going to end up coming back here later and killing him, because he's, you know, he's already dying. This guy here, and this is the key that Oscar gives you. That allows us to come up here. And we're going to go through the fog gate up here to tackle the Asylum Demon. Now that we have an actual weapon. Stop that. So yeah, that's where we're going to go here momentarily. However, we're going to go into here. There's a red-eyed soldier here. Oh, there's a backstab. This gate is locked. We're going to get the key for that here in just a little bit. Because yes, we will be coming back here. And as we go through the fog gate up here, we're going to be up above the Asylum Demon. Now, if you stand up here too long, he's going to come up here and break this down. However, if you fall, do a plunging attack, you get quite a bit of damage on the demon. This guy is, with a proper weapon in hand, is pretty freaking frackin' easy. Like so. Again, nothing to that. Nothing to it. You get the big Pilgrim's Key for his defeat. And you get a Humanity. Humanity is going to be very important in this game. And you hear the sounds of footsteps, which is actually down below. When we come back to the Asylum later on in the game, Frogs says, there you go. Like I said, easy peasy. But when we do come back here later, this floor will give way. There is a Stray Demon down below, which is basically a reskin of the Asylum Demon that we just fought, except he has an AoE attack now. Really stupid. Actually, the Asylum Demon is reskinned not once, but twice in this game. Again, super stupid and lazy in my opinion, but we're going to come out through here. We're going to go over here to the left. Drop down over here, grab a Soul of a Lost Undead. And if we come over here, we're going to have the crow, or the
Give me warm, give me soft.
I don't think we have anything just yet to give her, but not a big deal. But anyway, we're going to traverse up here. And we're going to get this really cool cutscene with a bird that will take us to the Nexus. Or Firelink Shrine, excuse me. Nexus was in Demon Souls.
An undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
Proc says easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's right.
To the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Now, there's a couple different ways you can go to start the game. If you want to be risky, you can enter the Catacombs, which is you can get the Rite of Kindling, which you can use at the bonfire to get more heals, but level up and kindle at the bonfires. So let's go ahead and we're already dead, so we're gonna go ahead and level up. I want to get my strength up a little bit because there's going to be a weapon that we're going to pick up that we're going to need strength for. This guy here is the Crestfallen Knight. We're actually going to go down first. We're going to go into the New Londo ruins. Down here is Anastasia, who is a firekeeper. She's going to be playing an important role. But we're going to go down here into the New Londo ruins, which we're doing this just really for one reason. And one reason only. We're going to get a Firekeeper soul right out of the gate. Take this elevator down. Oops. Magic you down. Actually, I don't want to kill too many things because we're not gonna stick around. We're not gonna pick up anything else here because, like I said, we're gonna come down here much later in the game. You'll see this area is flooded, and this place is inhabited by ghosts. Ghosts which we cannot kill. You know what? Hang on a second. I don't think I have the strength to kill the ghost yet because. I said this is designed to be a later game area, but I noticed I wasn't going to pick anything up. But in this pot here is a special item called Transient Curses. These are what you're going to need if you're going to fight the ghosts, because you have to be cursed or use a cursed weapon to fight the ghosts. I've never even tried this before, but we're just going to see how difficult they are at the beginning of the game. Pop a curse. I mean, they're doable. I mean, they take a lot of hits because, like I said, this is not... We're not designed to fight them at this stage of the game. However, if we come out here... Take this path here. Nope, I lied. Sorry. Actually, I didn't lie. I just fibbied. Where is the path? Like I said, it's been forever since I've played this game. I think it's in there, actually. Come through here. Oh, there we go. Run across this narrow ledge. You can grab a Firekeeper soul. If you're lucky. Oh, which I think. Oh, we actually might survive. Usually, we die. But yeah, the thing is, you don't want to fight a lot of ghosts at once, because they will wreck you. Just like that. Just like that. But that's okay. It's not... I mean, 600 souls is nothing. I've still got my soul, which is what I was after, so... And now we can come down here to Anastasia. She doesn't speak, but we can reinforce the Estus Flask. So right out of the gate, before we even get to our first area... We're sitting on an Estus Flask +1. So, very, very, very nice. A couple things that you can grab while we're here. Grab some humanity here. Come over here. Go into here and grab some fire bombs. And then we're going to come this way. And this is Petrus. This guy is an asshole. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Just keep it fatty.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's...
Gives you a copper coin. I don't...
Oh
yeah.
my. You again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
I mean, it wouldn't, but I mean, if you're going for the trophy, you want to say yes.
Very well.
But anyway, join the Covenant. This gives you your first Covenant, the Way of White, which is a trophy. So make sure to grab that.
Now let only...
Blah, 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 blah. Learn the gesture, which he gives you the shrug gesture. Excuse me. And then you're going to want to buy all of his miracles because you're going to want to get all miracles in the game. Excuse me. Oops. Already belong to the Covenant. So, but he's going to come into play later on. Like I said, he's an asshole. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but trust me when I tell you that guy's an ass. So let's go ahead and make our way up this way toward the Undead Burg, which is going to be our first main area of the game. Backstabbed you. Oh god, I forgot there's a guy up there chucking firebombs. There's a Soul of a Lost Undead. Grab that. It's not nice to throw things. That's how people get hurt. So like I said, we're almost at our 600 souls that we lost down in the New London Ruins. Come over here, grab another Soul of a Lost Undead. Then we come into here, we have a rat here on the side. Rats can drop humanity. I think it's a rare drop, but you can... they can drop humanities. There's a gate we're going to open up later on for a shortcut, so we can't do anything with that at the moment. Come up here, and as I said, welcome to the Undead Burg. Our first area. Ah! Didn't want to use a flask so early, but see now that with that +1, we get more healing, which is good. Is very good. Stab you right in the stomach with the scimitar. Come into here. Well, there was an item in here, but apparently not. Oh well. Traverse the white light. Oh, I think it's in here. Yes. Okay. Another Soul of a Lost Undead. We're going to actually backtrack just a little bit. We're going to go back over here. And these barrels you can roll through. And you can kind of go into this area here. There's a large Soul of a Lost Undead. Going up to the left just leads you to a dead end. And then we have a bunch of Dreglings that are going... See, if you were to go up there, the Dreglings would come up here and they would just try to ambush you. Don't fall for it. So... come down here. There's going to be some Dreglings hanging off the side here. Take them down, that way you only have a couple to deal with as opposed to like 4 of them. Hey. Stop that. Come over here, grab a piece of rubbish, which rubbish is actually useless, except you can trade a piece of rubbish to the Crow back at the Asylum, and you can get a Titanite chunk, which is a later game upgrade material. So very cool. What is that? But anyway, come over here, grab a humanity. As I said, humanity is going to be very important in this game. We'll elaborate on that a little bit later on. This takes us right back up to where we were. All right, so we're gonna come up here and we're gonna get our first look at the Hellkite Drake. We're gonna be cutting his tail off to get a weapon that's gonna make the early game very OP. And I mean very OP. I'm not gonna heal because our bonfire is literally right up here. Here's a nice bonfire, which we'll go ahead and rest at. just to replenish my health. I don't want to lose out on my my flasks, but yes, it respawns the enemies, but you know what? It's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. Now, the way we need to go to proceed is over there. However, we are going to take a slight detour. So one of these guys would drop a short bow, but we're going to go over this way. Now, these draglings with shields, if you press is it up on the left stick? But oh, usually you can kick these guys. Really? No, you are not going to heal, sir. I don't think so. Anyway, break these boxes here. Watch out behind this bookcase here. There's going to be a guy with an axe. So again, just be mindful of that. I know I need to heal, but I'm going to try to get through this area so I can at least get back to the bonfire so I don't have to waste a flask. There's going to be a bunch of draglings here. How I recommend this is to take these guys a couple at a time. Even though they're weak, you get about 4 or 5 of them at once. It's going to be a bad time. So take those guys down. Climb up the ladder here. This lengthy ladder. Come up here, grab some throwing knives, and then there is a. I don't remember how to jump in this one. Is it left stick or is it circle? Nope, circle. Dark Souls 2. I think it's the analog stick. You gotta press down on it. But anyway, we're gonna do a running jump. Ooh, barely. And then we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna grab the light crossbow with some standard bolts. Again, not something I'm going to use, but it's there if you want it. Let's put it that way. You know what? Because they're all down there waiting for me. See, looking back, I could have avoided that, but that's fine. So, I said the boss of this area is not that difficult. I promise you. So, but anyway, we're gonna come down here because there's gonna be a merchant that we want to go see. So this is where that's the direction we went the first time. And if we come around here, here is our undead merchant.
Well, now you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for some.
But anyway, you can purchase some repair powder, some throwing knives, fire bombs, resonance key, which I do want to buy that. I recommend you buy that as well. And then we also want to get. Actually, we're gonna pop some these souls because you want to get a bow. And some arrows. So that's why we're going to pop all these soul items that we have. There we go, another 1,000. Very nice. The resonance key is going to be super nice to have. So let's go ahead and buy the short bow for 1,000, and then we're going to buy some arrows. You don't need anything major. I would say we're going to do 60. Yeah, we'll do 60.
Oh, thank you.
So, because that's how we're going to snip the Hellkite Dragon's tail off to get a weapon. A very OP weapon. Plus, it also goes towards your Knight's Honor trophy. Open this door here. Around here, and... Oh, I was like... grab the wooden shield. I was like, I know there's an item here. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've done it. All right, so with that out of the way, as I said, here's your bonfire. There is a ladder that we can kick down that's up there. That's going to be a shortcut. So what I recommend is just kind of making a beeline because you're going to have enemies throwing fire bombs from up above. Take out these dreglings here. This is another door we're going to open up a little bit later as a shortcut. A lot of shortcuts in this game. Then we're going to come into here. There's going to be another dregling. Going to try to sneak attack you. Don't let him. Treasure chest. Let's talk a little bit about treasure chest. Although we're not going to encounter one for quite some time. You see how this treasure chest has a chain that kind of coils around, like almost like in the shape of a U. That is a safe chest. Meaning you can open it with no hesitation. Get some black fire bombs. Very nice. Those are going to be very instrumental in killing the Capra Demon, which is the second boss of the game, without even setting foot in his boss arena. Yes, you can kill a boss in this game without setting foot in the boss arena. I will showcase how to do that. It's actually one of my favorite strategies. So, okay. Take these guys out. Now we can proceed up into here. There's going to be 3 more dreglings here. Let's take these guys out. And then we're going to come up here because there's going to be these guys that were chucking fire bombs from up above. We're going to go ahead and take these guys out while we're up here. Grab a soul of a lost undead. Let their corpses fall down. Now, if we picked up the resonance key, which, like I said, I highly recommend that you do, we can open up this door right here. And this is going to lead out to a little grassy area with a chest. Again, notice how the chest has a coiled chain, meaning you can open it. And you get some gold pine resin, which is going to be very useful for the Taurus Demon, which is the boss of this area, as he is very weak to lightning. So, oh crap, actually I forgot about this guy in this tower. Come up here, take him out, because otherwise he'll snipe at you with his crossbow. Because he's a douchebag. No. Oh, actually, you didn't heal, but this guy did. And that's where we just got that. Now, if we come down here, we're not going to take this guy on just yet. There is our first Black Knight. Black Knights are incredibly powerful. They hit like trucks. However, we're going to come back here after we acquire the Drake Sword. There is a chance that the Black Knights will drop their weapons. In this case, this guy has a Black Knight sword. If you are able to, which it doesn't always happen for me, it really doesn't, but if you are able to acquire a Black Knight weapon this early in the game, I promise you, you will break this game. Black Knight weapons are very, very powerful. So, last couple times I played this, I have not been as lucky. But there are 3 Black Knights that we will encounter early on. And we're going to come up here. There's a dregling up there that's going to turn that boulder into a flame. He'll kick it over here because he thinks he's slick. And now there's a door right here. If you have the master key that can open, this will lead you down to a very, 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 very powerful NPC by the name of Havel the Rock, which we're not going to go down there just yet. We will here once we get the Drake Sword. So, crystal lizard here. Nope, it's up above. Behind these barrels, this is the way to the Taurus Demon. However, behind one of these barrels is our crystal lizard, first crystal lizard of the game. Oh god. Hey, come here. There we go. Ooh, very nice. We got 2 pieces of Twinkling Titanite and a Titanite chunk. Very, very, very nice. Some early upgrade material, which is nice. That's going to lead you nowhere. We're going to come through the fog gate. Once we get about almost halfway up, the Taurus Demon is going to leap out from that tower up there. But before we even do that, there's going to be some guys up here I'm going to take out first. And so they will snipe at you with their crossbows. So again, just highly recommend taking these guys out. And he dropped the light crossbow. How nice. Alright, so that gold pine resin that we just got from that chest in the Berg, we're going to go ahead and utilize that before we get Taurus Demon to spawn, because as I said, Taurus Demon is very weak to lightning. So now when fighting the Taurus Demon, you want to be careful because he can knock you off the ledge. You can actually break this this wall. Let's go ahead and coat our weapon with lightning. As I said, he'll leap out from up there like so. And look at you see the damage that we're doing. Oh god! And he just really. Heal. Thank you. Ah. He's very telegraphed, but as you can see, I'm really making a mess. But with the gold pine resin, again, just absolutely melts his health bar. Super, super nice. And for killing him, we get a humanity and we get a homeward bone, as well as 3,000 souls. So, very, very nice. Not too bad. So here behind these crates, get a large soul of a lost undead. And then this is locked. This requires the basement key. That's going to take us to the lower part of the undead Berg. We're going to go that way in just a moment. And here we have, without a doubt, my favorite NPC in this entire game, Solaire, who is obsessed with the sun. Let's talk to him.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
We got 3 people watching right now and 3 thumbs up, so thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. You want to tell him yes?
The way I see it, in a
blah blah blah. Just exhaust his dialogue. Tell him yes again.
this pleases.
He'll give you the white sign soapstone, which you can use. You lay that sign down, people can summon you into their world for co-op.
We are amidst there's no like to.
But anyway, just exhaust his dialogue. He is obsessed with trying to get his hands on the sun.
Oh, the stiff.
So exhaust his dialogue, and then we won't see him for quite some time. Actually, we won't see him again till I believe it's in Orlando that we see him again. So, but anyway, once we come out to this this little, I call them oil slicks. The Hellkite Dragon, although I completely was not prepared for that, I dodged that a little too underwhelmingly. The Hellkite Dragon will stay perched right up there. We're actually going to... I'm probably going to get scorched. Nope. Because we're going to come down here to this ladder here. We're going to open up the shortcut, and then we're going to tackle... Actually, we're going to equip the short bow and our arrows. Cause actually, you know what? No, we're going to do that right now, as a matter of fact, because we're right here. Come over here. There's going to be a guy. Oh, right through his stomach. And then we're going to stand right up. Actually, we're going to go right about here. Notice how the Hellkite Drake's tail, this is behind the perch where he's at, all right? But notice how his tail kind of sticks out, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to aim for that tail. And this is going to take a little bit of time. Now, if you're quick enough, you can get a second shot out there. I'm usually not that quick enough. But you snipe his tail, he'll jump down, wander around for a minute, then he'll fly back up to the perch. And then that's rinse, lather, repeat. All right? See, I'm never quick enough to get his tail twice. Well, can't say never, but very rarely. And this will take a little bit of time, I promise you, but it's going to be worth it when we do. Again, just missed. Don't want to waste my arrows because I really want to get this sword. Now, Knight's Honor is a trophy that you can get for acquiring all the special weapons in the game. Like I said, this will take some time, but once you snip his tail off, you get a weapon called the Drake Sword, which is incredibly overpowered early in the game. Damn it. So, like I said, rinse, lather, repeat. This is going to take a bit, but I promise you guys, it's going to be worth it. I say he's getting pissed because we're, you'd be getting pissed off too if somebody kept shooting at your tail. And I said, it's very tedious, but like I said, trust me when I tell you, it's going to be worth it. I promise you, it's going to be worth it. Now, the only thing I hate about Dark Souls 1 is you don't have the ability to warp bonfires until you kill Ornstein and Smo in Anor Londo, and you get the Lord Vessel. But because we're going to go back and kill that Black Knight I had told you guys to avoid from the start. Once we get this weapon, because it's much stronger than anything you're going to get in the early game. Like I said, just keep sniping his tail. And again, you need this weapon for your Knight's Honor trophy, all right? So again, if you're a trophy hunter, if you miss this weapon, this is how you get it. This is the only way to get it. You can't buy it, you can't steal it, you can't loot it. You have to cut off the Drake's tail. And I'm sure you can do it melee. There's a way to bring the Hellkite Dragon down, but this stage of the game, he is way too strong. Like I said, we're just going to keep sniping that tail. Hey, there we go. Got it a second time. Very, very nice. Try to speed this up a little bit, but... See, there we go. There we go. And bam! There we go. There is the Drake Sword. There is the Drake Sword. I love it. Again, you need that weapon towards your Knight's Honor trophy, as well as we're about to make ourselves incredibly OP. Kick that down. We're going to use our soul items really quick. And then we're going to level up. I think you have to be 16 strength to wield this thing. So 5,800 souls. Fly down. And again, this takes us back to our bonfire that's down here, which is super nice. So let's take a look at what we need. Because you can see the scimitar has 80 physical damage plus 16 scaling for a total of 96. The Drake Sword has a physical attack of 200. So big spike, right? And we do need 16 strength to wield this weapon, which we'll get that here Matter of fact, right now. But you can see the weapon, super cool looking, super sleek. I can actually two-hand it, though, which is nice. We're going to get some health and some strength. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hi, Bubba's. Baby boy. Hey, my baby boy. All right, now we're going to go this way, and then let's just look at the difference here. Look at that. Bam! One shot. Hi, Bubba. And even one-handed. Look at that. You can actually one-shot. Hi, baby boy. Hi, my Bubba Bear. Alright, so let's go take out this Black Knight. Look at that. One shot, both of them. One swing. Like I said, incredibly OP early in the game. Alright, one... technically two swipes, but, you know, who's counting, right? Hi, Bubba Bear. My baby boy. Look at backstab, 315 on the backstab. Now, although I swear on my livelihood, I don't ever get a chance to, where the hell did you come from? If you're quick enough, you can get a backstab on him right from the get-go. I never am able to do this. He does guard a ring, but like I said, nope. All right, what I recommend for this guy is to come up these stairs, because to fight him in such an enclosed space is treacherous. So what I recommend is coming up here, like I said, where you've got some room to move. Like so. And the key to... Oh, God. Well, the key to this is to not die. All right, we're going to come up here. Actually, I got a plunge attack on him. That was... Oh, God! But the key to this guy... Oh, is... backstabs. Look at the damage we just did on that backstab. My God. And down he goes. Usually, okay, so usually the first one will give you a Titanite chunk. So, that's not all bad. That's not all bad. I said very, very rarely do I get a Black Knight sword right out of the gate. Usually I have to go back to the Asylum, which we're going to do here in a minute. We're going to rest at the bonfire. Replenish our health. Hi, baby. Hi, my baby boy. Hi, my baby boy. Alright, so with that shortcut opened up, literally got my cat Oakley on my lap, wagging his tail. Hi, Bubba. My precious baby boy. My precious baby boy. Alright, so now we're going to go back up here. And the first thing that when the Drake sees you, woo! He's going to lay waste to everything. And then what I recommend to do, remind he's going to, if you come out there, he's going to blanket the ground with fire. To get him down off of his perch, we're going to shoot at him. And that gets him down. Don't mind this stuff right now. Just get to the bonfire. This takes us to the Undead Parish. And then once we rest at it for whatever reason, the Hellkite Dragon flies away for a little bit. Again, don't know why, but we're not going to argue with it. Over here, grab the Claymore, which is a fairly decent early game weapon as well. Ow. Over here we have another Covenant. I think you have to have a faith of 25, so if you're a miracle guy, that shouldn't take you too long to get there. But we're going to throw this lever here. Just gonna raise this gate right here. Take this guy down. And then we're going to go up this tower, where there's going to be a great sword-wielding Black Knight up here. There you can see the Black Knight greatsword. Again, very, very, very strong weapon. Very good weapon. And he's stupid enough to just stand there while we... Oh, God. Woo! Again, backstabs are the key to these guys. Sit down. Nope, Titanite chunk. Alright, that's alright. We'll go to the Asylum to see if I can't grab one from the Black Knight. Let's spawn... There's 2 Black Knights. The bad thing about Black Knights is until the end of the game, in the killing of the first flame, they do not respawn. Once you kill them, they're dead, which is kind of unfortunate. So here we have a couple Dreglings with an armored boar. He can be slightly problematic, but I got there's a pretty easy strategy for taking him out. So we're gonna come up here, take this guy down. There's a Dregling that shuts this gate. He's right there, cheeky little bastard. And up here, we're gonna grab some alluring skulls, and that's how we're gonna deal with this boar. All right. So let's go ahead and grab the alluring skulls. And see that flaming barrel right there? We're going to take these skulls and we're going to toss one down here. And the boar is attracted to them. So what he's going to do is he's going to run over there and he's going to take damage from the fire. Because he's an idiot. Like so. One skull. Like I said, if you throw it, it generally you can get him done in one go. And he drops the Fang Boar Helm. It usually takes a couple attempts. But we're to come down here. There's going to be a Dregling who's going to lead you out here into this little ambush thing. But with the like I said, yeah, a lot of Dreglings that come out of the woodwork per se. Wouldn't heal up. I'm just being a little proactive, I guess. And then we're going to come over here. Grab the mystery key. That is going to be used to free an NPC here in just a moment. A couple more Dreglings. Ow. Hey, stop that. There's no need for that. Oop, forgot about the shiny on the rafter here. Then just to get it, you just want to very carefully traverse, grab a large soul of a lost undead. Again, not difficult to get by any means, but and then we're gonna come over here, traverse the white light, and now we're up above where we just were. So to the left is the way to go. However, over here we have our first interaction with a Baldur Knight. And these guys aren't difficult. Ow! I say that. Parry a riposte. Take him down. And we get our first Titanite Shard. Now, Titanite Shards for most weapons is the first layer of upgrade material. Over here, grab a Knight Shield. That might even change into that. Not that I use a shield, but it looks cool. It's basically a Baldur Knight Shield. Yeah, I'm not fat rolling. I'm mid-rolling, but it's okay. Over here, deal with this guy. Die. And then we're going to take this here. Now, there's going to be a Dregling on the right, a Baldur Knight on the left. So what I recommend is going out there, basically to aggro them, and then immediately come back in here. Usually the Baldur Knight comes first. One swing of the Drake Sword usually takes these guys down. Take you down there. And then we're going to come out here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this little pathway here. This is going to take you on the other side of the gate where that Dregling slammed the gate on us. Baldur Knight's going to come. There's actually 3 Baldur Knights in there. One is going to come bum rush us right away. Oh, right in the groin. Oh, dear God. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Grab a halberd. I'm personally not big on halberds. I'm just not a fan. Take this guy down. Grab the basement key. That's what's going to open up the path to the lower undead burg. Throw this lever here, which is going to raise the gate, create a shortcut back out to the parish. And some dude is hanging by. That's actually kind of humorous. And then we're going to come out this way. Oh, God. Got 3 of these guys. Guy with a crossbow here. And we have a couple of different paths that we can take. The first one, we go down this way. It's going to lead you to Andre of Astoria. It's also going to take you to our first Titanite demon in the game. And then it also takes you out to the Darkroot Garden. But we don't want to go there just yet. We're going to come into this chapel area where we have a giant, his name always, Benworky Knight or something, I think is what they're called. His attacks are heavily telegraphed. But he hits like an absolute truck, as you can see. That's actually not good at all. Killing this guy will net you a guaranteed Titanite Shard drop. So... Again, his attacks are incredibly telegraphed. I don't believe you can backstab him. But again, with the Drake Sword, they fall very, very quickly. Like I said, guaranteed Titanite Shard drop. So there you go. More importantly, on this altar here, you're going to net your second. In most people's cases, it's their first Firekeeper soul. In my case, it is the second. So we're going to go use that. Up there is the path we need to go. There is an enemy, a very, very annoying enemy called a Channeler. Once you kill these enemies, they stay dead. However, the Knight's Honor Trophy requires you to get their weapon, which is called the Channeler's Trident, which is one of the rarest items to get in the game. Very, very frustrating as well. Also, we're going to open up this shortcut to Firelink Shrine, which is super, super nice. And then as the elevator goes down, about here, you want to just go ahead and go off here. This takes you up above. And what we're going to do here is we're going to roll onto this pillar. And then just kind of follow these steps over here. This is going to take you to a bird's nest that you can go back to the asylum, which we're going to do here in just a minute. But more importantly, it's going to take you up here, which we're going to roll off to fall on top of here. This gives you the Undead Asylum Floor 2 West Key, which we're going to need. And then we're going to go over here, do a running jump for a Soul of a Lost Undead. And then we're going to come down. Oh, goodness gracious. And this takes us back over here to where Petrus is at. We're going to go down here. We're going to use our Firekeeper Soul to get our Estus Flask up to +2. And we might as well, actually what we're going to do is we're going to reverse hollowing to become human so we can summon Solaire for the next boss fight. Not that we're going to need it, but and you see how the humanity counter, it illuminates. So intelligence I want to get up to 15. Trust me when I say there's going to be there's a reason I'm doing that, even though this isn't really going to be a mage build. But then we're going to come down here to Anastasia. Reinforce the Estus Flask. Bam! Up to +2. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And I said we can't warp just yet, but now we're going to go ahead. Actually, let's take out the bell gargoyles first. And then we'll come back here. We'll go to the asylum. Because I really want to get my hands on a Black Knight sword if I can. So we'll take out the gargoyles first. And I just gained another flask, even though I think that's because somebody in the area killed the boss. All right. So we're gonna come up here. There's gonna be a Baldr Knight up here. Take him down. Oh crap! I didn't kill the Channeler, which is okay. So what this guy can do is he can cast magic at you, or on you, as well as buff the enemies in this area. Now I know you're probably thinking, K-Dog, they're Dreglings. How difficult can they be? Well, in the Chandler, yep, he's now buffing them up. At least I thought he did. Maybe he didn't. Yep, now he did. See how they have a like a bluish hue around them? They are buffed up. Which, let's see, and now you can see they're hitting very hard. No, you are not killing me. I'm sorry, but you're not going to kill me. Yeah, the Channeler is extremely annoying. Like I said, luckily once he's dead, he stays dead. The Channeler, that is. Down he goes. Quick 1,000 souls, but like I said, once you kill him, he stays dead. At least I think. This room, grab a large soul of a nameless soldier. And then we're going to go up this way. There's going to be another Baldr Knight at the top of these stairs. You can see him right there. Take him out. And he drops the rapier, which is their weapon. That's actually, I mean, nothing I need, but we're going to break this door here. Now, if we picked up the mystery key earlier, this is what it's used for. This is an NPC by the name of Lautrec, who is kind of a pain in the butt.
Still
But
human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
okay, mystery key.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. Yes, very.
All right, so yeah, he will eventually go back. Now, no matter what happened, even if you don't free him after you kill the Bell Gargoyles, he somehow gets back to Firelink Shrine. But if we save him, he'll actually give us a Sunlight Medal, which is Sunlight Medals we actually need for a Covenant. Also, as well as to get miracles and whatnot. We're going to grab another Humanity. So now that he is free, we're going to come back out here. Then we're going to go... Is it this way? No, this way. To this stairwell. And we're going to climb this ladder. Now notice how there is a summon sign down here. We're going to summon Knight Solaire for this boss. Not that you need him for this boss fight, because trust me, it's super easy, but because if we summon him and we beat the Bell Gargoyles, we'll get a Sunlight Medal as well. Anybody that is in the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, which you need 30 Sunlight Medals to get the 2 miracles that we need for you need for your Platinum. So reverse the white lights. There are the Bell Gargoyles. That's the enemies that, or the bosses that we're going to fight here. Also, they guard the first Bell of Awakening. We need to ring 2 of them to open up Sen's Fortress. This is the first one, so. Now we start out with 1. Once we get him to about half health, his buddy will spawn in. They also have a tail that you have to cut off for the Knight's Honor Trophy, so let's go ahead and do that. Really? Hey, give me your tail. I would like your tail, please. And we are probably not going to get his tail, because we're going to kill him too quick. Oh. God, he blankets the second one comes out and blankets the area with fire. Nope, that's all right. There's another way to get his tail. Good God, I am getting absolutely pelted with fire by this guy. Die. Super easy fight. Like I said, nothing to it. We didn't get his tail, but as I said, we'll get his tail, the tail for the gargoyle later on. There is a Twin Humanity as well as a Sunlight Medal, as I mentioned, because we had a Warrior of Sunlight help us. Climb this ladder here. And we're going to come out here. Climb this ladder up to the first Bell of Awakening. And then this is where... Yo, almighty pushing. Welcome in. They really have. They really, really have. Welcome into the stream. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We are getting close to 250 subs now, which is pretty cool. So the Bell of Awakening rung, go ahead and slide down the ladder. Slide down this ladder. After we ring the Bell of Awakening, we will get this guy. This is Oswald.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Careem, the partner. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, but to accuse. For indeed all sin is...
But anyway, exhaust his dialogue. Learn his gesture. Well, what is it? And then You can purchase stuff from him. You can buy some purging stones, which cures curse, homeward bones. The most important thing that he has is the karmic justice miracle that you will need for your platinum for an eye gouging 40,000 souls, but it's the only way to get it. So I don't need anything from him. So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to go to the Undead Asylum. We're going to try to kill the 2 Black Knights. So that way we can get, hopefully, get our hands on a Black Knight sword. So, and actually, I have a homeward bone, do I not? I do. Let's go ahead and use the homeward bone, go back to Firelink. Oh. And then is it... Nope, I think it's after you kill Capra. Oh, first things first. We need to go down... Because Lautrec will now be here. And notice how he's sitting directly across from the Firekeep. Well, not directly, but...
Ah, hello there. I have your reward.
As I said, if you save him, he gives you a sunlight medal.
I am grateful to you.
And notice how he's just constantly cackling. There we go. Now, the first thing that I highly recommend that you do is to kill him. And the reason I suggest killing him is because if you go down into Blighttown and you kill Chaos Witch Quelaag, when you come back to Firelink Shrine, Lautrec will kill your Firekeeper. All right? Now, you might ask yourself, now, why is that such a big deal? Because killing the Firekeeper will extinguish the bonfire in Firelink Shrine, which is absolutely horrible. You don't want to do that. So what I recommend is kicking this guy. He'll stand up. And we're going to let gravity do its part. And we're going to kill Lautrec. Okay, now we're going to go out, we're going to quit the game, and we're going to come right back into it because he drops a couple really very nice things. Now, if you do let Lautrec kill your Firekeeper, you can get her back. You'll get a Black Eye Orb, which you use to invade Lautrec's world. You kill him in Anne Orlando. And then you can also get Lautrec's armor. I'm not really worried about that. You get 5 humanity, and you also get the Ring of Favor and Protection, one of the best rings in this game. I promise you. It boosts HP, stamina, and load. It also breaks if you remove it, which is not something I recommend. So, but there we go. So now our Firekeeper is good and plenty. She is safe. And we don't have to worry about her dying. So, alright, let's go. I should level up. Actually, I think I will first. Just to be on the safe side. Get my endurance up as well. Get my vitality up to 15. I have a little bit more health. And a lot more stamina, which is nice. Alright, so to head back to the asylum, I'm going to showcase how we did this before, but we're going to go ahead and go in here again. Like we're going up to the parish. Roll off here. As I said, I'm only doing this because I have the Drake Sword. Like I said, I have a very OP weapon at the start. And then what we're going to do here is go into the nest, curl up like a ball, wait about 20 or 30 seconds, and then we should be able to... the bird will take us to back to the asylum. Okay, maybe a little bit longer. There he goes. I was like, I know this works because I've done it countless times, so... All right, now as we head back to the Undead Asylum, now you'll notice we got Dreglings with some torches. These guys can pack a wallop, so I recommend bringing a shield. Because like I said, when they hit you, they will do some damage. Save, like I said. God. Hate that. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Why is this... There we go. Had to wait for the live to catch back up, but... So, which is fine, because we had to come here no matter what. I might try my luck at the Stray Demon, but do not go into the middle of the floor. As I said, it will collapse, and that's not good. We're to come into here. We'll rest at this bonfire, just because if... Come here. You can come here for s'mores, baby kitty. Come here, love. Come here, my baby kitty. Come here, my little one. So our first Black Knight is going to be over here. Which I'm going to try. I'm going to see if my parrying skills are up to par. Nope. Not even close. Yep. I suck at parrying. I really, really do. Come on. Oh, God. You have claws, my little one. You have claws. You have claws, baby. You have claws. There we go. There's a parry and a riposte. Gonna do that usually twice. Nope, 3 times. I'm sorry. Please drop your sword. I would like you if you dropped your sword. God bless America. Horrible. Son of a... Seriously? Eat it. Ah, red Titanite chunk, damn it. Not what I wanted. Not at all what I wanted, but that's fine. What, honey? You see, Oscar is back, and then Oscar is also going to be hollowed. This guy is kind of a joke. Listen. Don't kick me. Oh, stabby, stabby. Listen, I'm tired of you kick here. I can kick too. I don't know why you feel the need to keep kicking me. Die. I want to kill Oscar in his hostile form. Now keep in mind, this has nothing to do with the fact I killed him right at the very beginning of the game. He will be hostile when you come back no matter what, because he's dead. You remember he had said that he was dying. And he was going to go hollow and all that stuff, so... But while we're here, I also want to grab another item that we desperately need for later on in our journey. I just ate an arrow right to the face. Anyway, now you'll see there's 2 red-eyed knights here for whatever reason. Oh, stabby, stabby. Grab a longsword, and with that other key that we picked up from the top of Firelink Shrine, unlocks that door. And then you want to come down here. Be very careful, because you will, if you fall out there, you won't be able to get back up that way. Grab the rusted iron ring. This is going to be an absolutely imperative item once we get down to Blighttown. Okay, so next up, we're going to go down. We're going to make our way to the very beginning of the game where we had our holding cell. There's going to be a Black Knight guarding that path. Oh, crap. Okay, not too much fall damage. I can live with that. But there's going to be another Black Knight here. And I'm hoping and praying this one gives me what I want with the Black Knight shield. Or the Black Knight sword, excuse me. And there's the look at the stray demon. Like I said, I'm debating if I want to fight him or not right now. You see there's an item in our cell now. Stab. Parry, riposte. Parry, riposte. Please give me your sword, sir. Yo, Cindy, freaky gamer girl, hello. Welcome in. Give me the sword. Nope, Red Tide Nightshell. Like I said, last few times I've played Dark Souls, I do not get very lucky. But anyway, come into your cell, grab the peculiar doll. That is going to give us access to the painted world a little bit later on. I feel risky. Let's go after the stray demon while we're here. Why not? I feel good. We'll see if we can't take him down. Like I said, he fights the exact same way the Asylum Demon does, except he has an AoE attack. When he swings his club, it'll detonate an AoE blast. The only thing I hate about this fight is you have to take fall damage. Like I said, if you come into the middle of the room, the floor gives way, and it drops you down. And there's that AoE blast I literally just spoke about. Oh, God. Okay, and he just completely he one-shot me from full health. Okay, that's not cool. I don't really appreciate that, sir. I don't appreciate that at all. I gotta leave my soul, so be it. But, yeah, that was... I figured we'd try it while we were here, but... Oh, you're kind of a douchebag. You kind of fell down here with... Oh, they both did. And I'm also fat rolling, which is not good. There's that AoE blast again. And my soul's back, please. Really? That clipped me? So are you serious right now? Do that AoE blast again. I think you could bait him into using that, honestly. So I recommend just staying behind him when he swings wildly like that. Like I said, he has the exact same attack pattern as the Asylum Demon, except that AoE blast. I was somehow surprised that did not clip me. I said he's very tanky as well. That's why I said I was debating if I wanted to do this right now or wait a bit, but you know what? I'm a risk. I swear I don't know how that keeps clipping me. Listen, I love that you like, you know, doing your butt slam, but it's super annoying. Although when he does his butt slam, he doesn't do his AoE. So I guess I should just be thankful and shut the hell up. Nice. AoE blast again. Stray Demon, you're being very kind. I don't know why. I said all of his attacks are very telegraphed. Oof. This is partially why I wanted to get my stamina up. be able to roll and dodge and whatnot. Out of the way of that. Wow, you are being very unusually friendly with your attacks and stuff. Thing is, you don't want to get cornered. And like I said, just be patient. Don't, you know, he's almost dead. So once he raises, get out of the way so you don't get nailed with that blast. Here, I'll tickle your butt and your balls there, buddy. Stray demon. Again, heavily telegraphing that overhead slam. But the reward for this is great. Oh god. Oh, I thought he was going to fall right on top of me. The key to this fight is just staying behind him. Like I said, just stay behind him and you'll be fine. Just avoid his AoE blast. And you'll be fine, I promise you. Again, heavily telegraphing on that overhead swing is the key. Does you get out of the way? So I'm not going to get my Black Knight weapon, but I will get a Titanite slab, which is incredibly nice. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god! I could not get out of his way. Oh, that is a bunch of bull, bro. That is a bunch of bull crap. Screw it. I'm not worried about it right now. Screw that crap. That was absolute garbage. Oh my god, I cannot believe that bastard killed me. I saw him go, I was trying to roll out of his way, but I just was, wow. That hurt. And that hurt just because that was just, I get so greedy in these games. I deserve to die on that one, because like I said, I got completely greedy. So I'm going to lose 5,000 souls, but I really don't care. About to lose a lot more. Good freaking god, man. Stupid dreglings with their dang torches. I said these guys are dangerous. My god. I said they do not play around. We're going to go back to Firelink. Oh, I cannot believe that freaking fat bastard killed me. Unbelievable. I said, I got myself to blame, so I'm not really too worried about it, but... Alright, do we have time for Capra? I think we do. We'll take out Capra, the Capra demon. Why not? Take the scenic route here and grab a soul item. Go ahead and rest up. And then we're going to head to the lower part of the Undead Burg. Rest of the bonfire. At the bonfire. Alright. Yeah, we'll take out Capra Demon. I want to get prepared. Get rid of those. I want to put on my fire bombs because I'm going to show you guys how to cheese the Capra Demon to the point where you don't even have to set foot in his or her boss arena. So, how are we going to do that, you might ask? Well, by golly, I will show you. I'm trying to think my easiest path. Actually, my easiest path is going to be through the Berg. So let's do that. I said we're going to get... yeah, we'll do this, and then it's a good... good spot to wrap up this first live stream. Like I said, a couple hours. Really, as I just walked right into a fireball. Or firebomb, rather. Still can't believe that fat bastard killed me. I cannot... I had him beat. Like I said, I just got completely greedy. I might do another one of these later. I haven't decided yet. Ow! Redonkulous, sir. Yeah, instead of going all the way through the Berg, I'm going to just use the shortcut. I think that's going to be my best strat. I don't think the Drake will be back yet. Oh, crap. Yes, he is. That's all right. Yeah, he does come back, as you can see. But anyway, we're going to use the basement key on this door here. And then we're going to take this very, 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 very long ladder. Slide all the way down. As I said, this is the lower part of the Undead Berg that we're going to take on now. From here, we're going to go up here. This is going to take us to a shortcut. Right here. Remember these guys? Tired of hitting the door. That's where the where we took the shortcut. So again, just an easier way to get down here in case you get killed. Now we're going to have our first taste of dogs down here, which these dogs are so freaking annoying. Take them down. Now, in these houses here, there are a couple... Why do I have a dog attached to my leg? But anyway. Nope. There we go. There's assassins in these doors. These doors are going to pop open here in just a minute. But I do want to take the assassins out before they try to come get me. We're going to go down this way first. Now, if you have the residence key...
Somebody...
This guy will claim he needs help. Open that up. This is Griggs of Vinhelm.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travel.
Okay, and he will... He'll go back to Firelink.
Hello, I'm fine.
Yeah.
My sorcery.
Now be careful in here, not to attack, just roll through the barrels. And then here you can grab the Sorcerer Helm and the Sorcerer Catalyst. So there's that. And down here, there's going to be some Dreglings with torches. Again, we've just encountered these guys down back at the asylum. Not to be trifled with. At least so many at one time, as you can see. So These guys, like I said, they're not difficult. They pack an incredible punch. Two for one sale. Take them all down. Grab the twin humanities there. As I said, once you get through here, the assassins make their way out. Now, we didn't kill those ones in the rooms here. They'd be coming out to ambush you. There's one. There's a mail breaker weapon. I think the other one has anything in it. No. Now, down here, we won't get so lucky. Because we can't get to them before. And they cause bleed, and you want to freaking slit my throat. Oh my god, you are so annoying. I hate the assassins, and now I'm dead because I can't get away. The fucking dog. The dog killed me. The fucking dog killed me. This is why I hate dogs. Pretentious fucking cocksuckers is what they are. In real life, I love dogs. In Dark Souls, I fucking hate them. They are the bane of my fucking existence. Really hate having to kill all these freaking stupid-ass draglings. Piss off. Come here, ratoid. Oh, there we go. And there's a humanity. As I mentioned, the rats can drop humanity. They're rare, but I gotta make that freaking fracking trek all over again. At least I got the one shortcut opened up, so I'm at the rest of the bonfire. Yeah. The assassins will throw daggers at you and whatnot, and you know what? I'm really sick and tired of you guys just coming at me like full strength here. Full force. I swear to God. Oh my God. I swear on my livelihood. You guys are not difficult, but boy, you're making my life difficult, aren't you? Piss off. The shortcut's open, which is, like I said, a good thing, because then we don't have to traverse as much to get back to where we were. Stupid puppy. Yeah, the assassins as well as dogs can cause bleed. Die! Where the hell did you come from? I don't even... They can also parry you, the assassins can. And I'm annoying. Get over here, pooch. I might taking on one of you guys. You get like dealing with a couple of them at a time. That's just insane. That's madness. Are you serious? That is such bullcrap. You glitched through the door. God, I hate this. Such annoyance, man. Like, seriously. You either glitch through the door or you glitch through the dog and freaking slit my throat. It's the black leather garb and the target shield. Like, give me a freaking break. Large Live Lost Undead. And this is the Capra Demon. Now, you'll notice the very first thing that you'll notice is that there is no ceiling on Capra's door. Well, we're going to exploit that. This is where the firebombs come into play. So what you want to do is stand about here. And you want to aim your scope right about there. Okay? And then toss a firebomb. And that missed. Maybe it's this one. Toss another firebomb. Yes. Now see how there's the Capra Demon as well as 2 dogs in that room. And like I said, if you really want to be cheesy, be sneaky, this is the way to do it. Don't shoot with a damn arrow. What I recommend doing is throwing a couple firebombs and then take a couple steps back, basically rinse, lather, repeat. Because you want to be to where you can aim for that opening right there. Okay? And I completely made out. This is not going to work. Why, game? Why do you forsake me? Black Firebomb's a little bit more potent. And I'm completely fucking this all to hell. Oh my god, I've never fucked this up so bad in my life. But naturally, I'm a fuck up. So, there we go. Definitely not going to kill him, but... God, that sucked. But yeah, you get the general idea of it anyway. Well, let's go in here and take this fucker down, I guess. But so you can see he's almost dead already. What makes this fight so annoying is the dogs that have me cornered. God, I hate the dogs. Die, dog! But yeah, you can see the room that you have to fight this guy in is absolutely absurd. Dude! Freaking die, dog! Yeah, that's Capra Demon. And now he's a dead demon. I said he's not hard by any means. It's just, I just fucked that firebomb thing all to hell. Humanity Homeward Bone. Also, we get to the key to the depths. So then we're going to go unlock a shortcut, and then I think we'll put this first live stream to bed. You're going to be careful. There's an assassin over here, but there's also one right there that will ambush you. I don't know how the hell you just got behind me. I swear to God, I hate these fuckers. Absolutely abhor these sons of bitches. Unbelievable. But anyway, the depths are not mandatory. You do not have to do the depths. However, we're going to do the depths because A, I want to, and B, there's a dragon. The boss of the depths, you have to cut off his tail for the Knight's Honor trophy. So we're going to come up here. We're going to open up a shortcut. Come through here. There's going to be a female merchant that sells a bunch of new stuff. Nothing I'm going to buy just yet. Poison arrows I'm definitely going to be buying later on. here. This is going to open up the shortcut. And we're going to go back to Firelink Shrine. Like I said, massively good shortcut. You get these guys for what seems like the bajillionth time. And then Griggs is here. You have to have an intelligence of 10 to talk to this guy.
Oh, hello.
Tell him yes. And then he sells sorceries. So you want to buy all of the sorceries from him. That's going to go toward your sorcery trophy.
Goodbye, then. Deuce.
And with Capra being dead, if you come up here to Petrus, you will see his entourage is here. They're going to go down into the catacombs. And then once we're down there, we will see how much of a douchebag this guy really is. So, but in any event, guys, I think that's a really good spot to wrap up. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. It does help the channel grow. That being said, we'll catch you guys this afternoon for another episode of something. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll definitely get something in. So we'll catch you guys in the next